I think I'll just set up my little opening shot here where we get some people. That looks kind of cool. You have your little tools. You got your little artwork. You got your little sculpture. That looks nice. All right, well, welcome every night live with me, Mark Kistler. How are you? Tonight, I was scheduled to draw a really fun newspaper piece for Roswell, New Mexico. You can hear me yawning. I keep meaning to do these earlier. You would think after 100, how many days have we done? After 133 days, you'd think it's okay. It's 5 o'clock or it's 6 o'clock. Let's do it live so I'm very too tired. But here's our 30 days. Here's day 1 through 30. Here's day 31. Thank you, Karen Wall, for this wonderful list, by the way. 31 through 78. Hi, Kelly Campy. How are you? And then we have 79, day 79 through 116. And now that we are deep into the 4th month, day 117 all the way down through day 133. Today is 134 of the Every Night Live with me, Mark Kistler, the guy who starts sneezing as soon as I push the camera on it, just without fail. Here I am. And even if I turn around and face far away from the camera, you can see. Hi, Karen Wall. Thank you for your list, by the way. 134. Now, so tonight, here's what we're going to draw. I was going to draw the summer camp for the newspaper in Roswell, New Mexico. I was going to do a really cool pencil rocket or aliens, alien spaceship, Roswell alien, with me and it saying I'm coming to Roswell. But I decided I'm going to draw the cloud dude instead for Imagination Station. I'll do the Roswell spaceship tomorrow. Hey, quick question for you guys. Have we done, Karen and you guys, have we drawn the penguins and trees yet? Have we drawn penguins and trees? Did we do monkeys and trees? Did we draw monkeys and trees? I'm wondering about the penguins and the monkeys. You guys can let me know about that. We're getting to have so many lessons, I forget. So we haven't done penguins or monkeys and trees. All right, well, that's coming up. That's going to come up this week. So this is a fun lesson right here. This is the great, from the book, The Imagination Station. This is a wonderful book to get. And if you're going to pick one up. So let's get going. I turn this. Well, this is one of my books that I wrote, of course. There I am. Page 65. This is in the Imagination Station book. And so day 134, we're going to draw the cloud dude. And I'll write that down. The cloud dude. Yahoo! I don't know if anybody saw my Instagram or my Facebook post today, but Mario and I had a 16-hour day today. He had a doctor checkup and everything's fine. And then we went to Costco. Costco, I love that store. Talking about, doesn't everybody need 3 years worth of toothpaste? You want to buy a loaf of bread and you got to get 9, right? It's just crazy. Well, of course, what did Mario pick, right? He's had an awesome week, so we got to pick something special. He picked this vacuum, and I have to tell you, I know he has a lot of vacuums. He has like 26 vacuums. But why not? It's his passion, right? Right? So you gotta celebrate someone's passion. But this vacuum, seriously, it's really cool. And it was very priced really well. And doesn't everybody need 27 vacuums in the house? I mean, come on, be honest, seriously. Aren't you jealous that I have 27 vacuums in my house? My carpets are very, very clean, and my stairs and my chairs and my minivan, my carpets are very, very clean. Guess what I got? If you did you see it? I got this 12-foot water rocket that will launch 150 feet in the air. I'm totally excited to use it. Okay, one drawing day every day, but we changed the name to be this. And we keep changing every night live with me. We're gonna draw the cloud dude. So we're gonna start with a little cloud, guys. So just kind of shaping the cloud. Okay, just using. I'm gonna let's see here, kind of center it a little bit, and I'm gonna start really lightly first, really light. Let's get a cloud drawn there. All right. So how do you guys like that? You guys with me? Little cloud guy, and then now on this one, I'm going to make the cloud coming out. I'm going to put the cloud guy coming at it right here. I'm going to draw like the inside. Yeah, I want to get it. Oh, doesn't everybody? Boss man said no. Oh my gosh, how could you say no to a giant water? Here, I'm going to have this guy leaning forward. There's Janet. You gotta go. You gotta talk. You have to have a heart-to-heart with boss man and say, no, seriously. Okay, now here's his nose. I'm gonna draw the near eye larger so I get smaller. Give him a big smile. It's coming down. I'm gonna give him a Muppet mouth here. That means I draw that thickness on the back. And I'm gonna draw his hair just flying in the wind. Whoa. Whoa, he's flying, he's sorting. Now we're doing this a little different. This is what I'm drawing this from. This was actually inked by a 14-year-old student of mine who name is Mike Krahulik. He went on to create Penny Arcade and PAX gaming cons. You can see his name right here. Where is he at? Mike Krahulik. Right there. He was 14 years old at the time, and he was just an amazing talent. I needed some help, and talked to his parents, and I sat with his parents and with him. I took him to dinner up there, and I think it was Seattle, Pacific Northwest, and he was just such a young talent, so enthusiastic, and I said, hey, you are so good. I need some inking. Do you want to ink for me? So he inked the book at 14. Isn't that amazing? He did a great job. And then look at that. Then he went on to be a trillionaire, awesome, successful cartoonist, illustrator, game designer, blogger. I'm not quite sure. A bunch of everything. Now, all right, so this guy. Now, we're going to put some kind of, I'm going to put a steering wheel here. I'm going to put like a U. And we'll have the steering wheel coming out of another cloud section. All right, so they're going to have his arms. Have his hand coming around here, right? So there's one arm. There's his hand. There's a little U for he's holding it, right? But I'm going to have this hand, instead of holding that other side, I'm going to have this hand waving. I would have him go, Yahoo! Yahoo! It's a cloud. See how I put the reverse cloud, the puffiness going up, right? All right, just color that in. All right, so then down here, we're going to have the landing gear. So I want the landing gear. I'm going to put this, another row of the puffiness here. Then I'll have one of the landing gear legs coming up from behind here. And we want it to come down to a joint. And then have it come back down. And I think I'm going to have the legs kind of kick out like that. And then this leg over here will come out from here. So I'll have this leg come out from over here. Draw a little joint. Have it come down here. I haven't done this in years. This is probably 15 years ago I did this. There it goes. Now this is, remember to use thickness rule. Okay, well we're not drawing the openings. I'm doing, remember to draw the overlapping rule because I'm putting wrinkles under here. Using a little variation, some big, some small. Do the variation. Oh, I got my hearing aids fixed today. Oh my gosh. That was so awesome. They squeezed, thank you Costco hearing aid people. They were so cool. They squeezed me in, and it turned out they just needed a new, a 30-cent piece. they needed servicing, basically. And I thought they were broken. I haven't had working ears for 60 days. And I keep telling people, yeah, I'm going to go to Costco. But it's a big deal to get into Costco because I go in there. Every time I walk in there, I might as well just give them my mortgage payment because, I mean, you always need a year's supply of toothpaste. And what else did we get? We got, we got the vacuum. We got the 12-foot water rocket. Got all these, I got 3 books. 3 awesome books. My favorite, Nelson DeMille had a new one. Dean Koontz had a new one. And, oh my goodness, Nelson DeMille, Dean Koontz, and then what Lawrence Block. So, of course, I had to buy these books. They were awesome. No, I don't think it was Lawrence Block. I think I was wrong. But I can't pass up Costco when there's books there. You know, it's better. Look at this is higher. These are lower. That's higher up. I'm going to go ahead and put that. So we got books. I don't know. How in the world did of course, we had the little lunchtime, that little lunch counter deal where you go, not lunch counter, those little samples, right? All right. So down here, since you're a cloud hovering on the ground, you're not going to see the ground down here, but maybe you're coming in for a landing. Maybe should you be landing on another cloud down here? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna have you landing on another cloud, and I'll put a shadow down here. See, let's put a shadow that you're landing, and so we'll put another cloud. So you're coming in on a little, some big, some small. So this is like a whole cloudopolis, a whole cloud city. All right, so I'm still trying to figure out how in the world we spent 3 hours at Costco. Plus, then I had to get Mario to the YMCA because Mario has 3-day-a-week personal trainer at the YMCA. They're so cool. So I walk in there. I've never been in there. I did arrange this all over the phone with these guys. So I walk in there. And everybody is like, it was like that old TV series Cheers. And when Norm walked in, everybody goes, Norm. I walk in there, all the staff went, Mario. He walks in, he starts walking taller. It's like his peeps now. Really cool. Like I'm shading the side here. So I got to meet all his, he has like 4 different trainers that rotate. And then he trains for a half hour. And then they give him an hour that he can do basketball. They have a pool now so he can swim. He can do cardio. And so I made him a deal. He was supposed to be a half hour of personal training, half hour of cardio, and then 20 minutes of half hour basketball or swimming or just a little rec time. Well, you know what he wants to do? He wants to help them clean. That's what he wants to do most with the last half hour. Can you believe that? That's what he wants to do. Isn't that what a sweetheart, right? So so today was the first day he could spend. He did 30 minutes of training. He actually did a full hour with the training. They're starting to give him full hours now. Isn't that generous of those guys? They're only taking, I probably shouldn't say it because they're probably getting in trouble, but they like him so much. They hang out with Mark for a full hour, and then they let him clean for a half hour, isn't it? So that was like this big reward. So you can have, a father can have worse curses, right, than a son who wants to clean. So he cleaned, and I was sitting the whole time, did a little bit, a very little bit of cardio myself. Then I shot some baskets with Mario, and then I sat and did email. And he cleaned, and it was just a beautiful YMCA. I hadn't been in a YMCA in 5 years. Wow. Beautiful facilities. Have you ever been to a YMCA where you live? They were great. I mean, just beautiful. Great basketball court, wonderful gym, cardio. All right, well, here we go. We're doing now we're gonna have more. Yeah, the action lines coming out here. I'm going to have even more puff clouds. This is like the whole, some big and some small. See that? Little puff clouds, little grouping here. And I'll put some action lines to give it some movement. Put some action lines, the ghost lines here, maybe a little one cloud here. And go ahead and, what I'll do is I'm going to use my Stumpy but we're really getting close here. There you go. Isn't that fun, you guys? We have our little cloud dude. He's taking off. Oh, maybe put some action lines on all these little clouds. Isn't that fun? I like it. I like it a lot. All right, well, let's take this. Let's go ahead and smooth out the shadow. And this one, that's a number 5. I knew there was something up about that. This is number 5. I don't really like 5. I think it's too thick. And so I'm looking around for my number 3. And let me see if I can find my number 3 here. I think I found it. Yep. There it is. See the difference? I have different sizes. This is just like a number. Well, it's called number 1. It's kind of like number negative. That's number 5. I like the number 3 for me is just perfect. I can hold it comfortably, and I think I'll add a little to the top of the cloud here. Just a little bit of shadow. Hey, Alfred, how you doing? Alfred from Ireland, how are you, buddy? Boy, you get up early out there, dude. All right, so here we go. Page 65 of the Imagination Station. Woohoo! And here it is. Page 65 of the Imagination Station book. That's something I would really recommend. Oh, you guys, the price for the Draw 3D, I want to remind you, we are, let me see if I can find it. Where is that? Where is my Draw 3D note? Let me see if I can find that. But you know what I'm talking about, right? The draw3d.com. The price is going up tomorrow, or really close. I think it's tomorrow, but we're not sure. I'm trying hard to get all the website caught up, and that's just one of the things on my list to take care of. And of course, I am not ready with my little icon, so maybe this is it. Nope. Well, okay. I have like 1,000 of these. Well, we'll use this one. Okay, if you want to sign up for the draw3d.com, there's my website right there. Remember, draw3d.com is usually $99. Right now it's $49 half off if you use the coupon code Kistler50. Draw3d.com is going up to the regular premium family art membership price of $199. Draw3d.com. And it is one of our main supporters of the Mark Kistler Imagination Initiative nonprofits. We do a lot of good when you buy a membership. It's a great family, great classroom membership. The book I use tonight for our inspiration is The Imagination Station. Yeah, Imagination Station. And here's these 4 books. These are some great draw books. These are online at Amazon Prime if you want to get some great books. And here's another title. See, Crazy Cartoons, Robots, Gadgets. Really cool. Let's check out some of these comments before I say goodnight. Let's go back to the Alfred Reed. Hi, Janet. Your son earned a merit badge at YMCA. Awesome. Hi, Adam Dunn. How are you? Wanda Rabbi. How are you? Tom Fertile. Tom Futrell. Hello. J. Doug Corlon. My kids call those tasters. Okay. You need a block of cheese. Oh, hey, Brian Salinas. I just saw your Facebook post to Apple's request. That was pretty cool. Anyways, thank you guys all for drawing with me tonight. Day 130. So impressive, you guys, what we've been able to do here. 134 days. The cloud dude right there. All right, well, have fun. Add lots of extras. Here's Carrie says, hi from Seattle. I watched your show when I was little. I loved Seattle. I have a lot of viewers in Seattle. That was really cool. Did you guys Juxtapose magazine did a really neat feature of the Secret City last weekend. That it has like 140,000 views on their little post. It's really cool. If you haven't seen it, someone post that the link to the Juxtapose magazine. I want to see if I can help them get 200,000 views on that. If someone knows where that Juxtapose is, go and hit that in, would you? I want to put that into my link here. Look at all these hearts. Oh, you sweetie. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I love you. Alfred, good to see you guys. I'm going to see if anybody can put that link on. Well, I'll tell you what, once you put it on, even after I go off the air, you can still add messages to it. Thanks for drawing with me. I love you. I loved it. And take care of each other. I will talk to you guys tomorrow on day 135. Bye, everybody.